With a look at our forecast, I mean, much more mild here.
Yeah, it's usually one half of the country or the other is in an active weather pattern. Right now, we are very calm, and the eastern half of the country is getting storm after storm after storm. Back in December, when we were getting rain event after rain event, they were getting record-setting warmth. So it's just kind of this weather seesaw that goes back and forth. Closer to home, patchy dense fog is the only thing to worry about as we head through tonight into early tomorrow morning. Mild conditions continuing, and we're going to warm up even more, especially by the end of the work week. And there's no rain in sight for the next several days. There's a storm system that's been swirling away off the coast of Southern California, trying its best to send a few showers up towards us. But you can see towards the bottom of the screen that activity just falling apart before it makes its way up into Santa Cruz or Santa Clara counties. And that's going to remain the case as we head through the rest of tonight. Futurecast keeps us dry. Those showers way at the bottom of the screen, just unable to make enough northward progress to give us some of that needed rainfall. Maybe far down the line in the extended data, we're looking at the return of a more active weather pattern, but it's going to be a little while. The latest 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, which takes us through most of the last full week of January, shows a significant chance of below average rainfall, not just for the Bay Area, but for most of the western U.S. There are signs of hope, though, in the 8 to 14 day outlook. That takes us right up to the end of January, 2 weeks from today. Now, it's not showing above average rainfall, but it is showing equal chances of either above or below average rainfall. It's some of the most hopeful data that we've seen in the long-range outlook in quite a while. So we will hope that by the end of the month, maybe we'll transition back into a more active pattern. Seems like it's been going every other month, with October rainy, November mostly dry, December rainy, January now mostly dry. If we can keep it going, then February maybe will give us some more of that needed rain. Right now, just a spectacular sunset as we look out from the top of Salesforce Tower. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 50s to 60 degrees for downtown San Francisco. It's nice out there this evening. Just that haze on the horizon that is back, and it's going to be tough to shake over the next few days. The fog is going to develop, and it's going to be locally dense by early tomorrow morning. It's going to start to diminish as we head towards mid-morning, and by the time noon rolls around, that fog should be long gone. Plenty of sunshine mixed with a few fair weather clouds as we head through the rest of the day. Temperatures tonight dropping down to the low to mid 40s for most of us, just a little chillier for the North Bay, a little bit milder around the Bay, mid to upper 40s and upper 40s along the coast. High temperatures tomorrow are going to end up near or slightly above average for the middle of January. So it puts us with a mix of upper 50s and low 60s, except right along the coast, you'll be in the middle portion of the 50s, right around 60 degrees around the south end of the Bay, with low to mid 60s inland in the Santa Clara Valley. Right around 60 degrees for most inland parts of the East Bay. Once that fog dissipates, your temperatures should warm up to about 2 or 3 degrees above normal. Mostly upper 50s around the Bay, with temperatures near 60 degrees for most of the North Bay, until you head farther north, where temperatures are going to climb just a little bit farther into the 60s for northern Sonoma and Napa counties, and inland in Mendocino and Lake counties. Temperatures are going to warm up with offshore winds kicking in by the end of the work week. That puts us up into the low to mid 60s around the Bay by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Mid 60s for San Jose, and it's even possible that the Santa Clara Valley is going to reach up into the upper 60s by the end of the work week. We gradually cool down as we head into early next week, but one thing remains the same in the extended forecast: no chances of rain in the long-range data.